There are a few ways in. He talks about entering via the back, like bottom right, but in the end came to rest on the very top, tallest tower, which was kind of a dilapidated, crumbling tower with an upper level kind of frozen ice balcony leading in, and you use this to kind of enter the upper courtyard proper. Inside, the upper floors had collapsed, leaving just the lowest floor in the basement. And you headed down, whereupon within you found about a dozen human-sized coffins surrounding a much grander coffin, and a very suspicious cloud of mist hanging on the ceiling in the basement of the upper floor. Poked around, discussed, like, seeing what's in the coffins. You decided very wisely not to, and as you were leaving, you were greeted by a creature that called itself Sindassel. A vampire, a very old one, and also a cultist, who doesn't really like the current state of the cult. So you were quite lucky, and you're also lucky it wasn't nighttime, because then she'd have to kill you. But that's all well and good. She gave you some hints, and even told you where Resmir was. And with that, let you go on your merry way. So following her advice, you started to head through the ice tunnels crisscrossing the little nugget, well, not exactly little, but nugget core of Skyreach Castle. Eventually emerging out on within the lower courtyard, but first, spying deep within the ice nugget, a huge hoard of treasure and its scaly watcher, a large white dragon, sleeping like a bat on the ceiling. But that wasn't really what you were here for. So you headed out and into the lower courtyard, and after some preamble, entered this kind of middle keep area. Leaving Bridget behind, because she's not exactly the stealthiest of people, with the intent to kind of have her join you later. Well, that went to hell. Instead, you killed a couple of guards, but not before they could raise alarm. And by the time they raised alarm, everybody's good friend Resmir pulled out of her room, black dragon mask and greatsword in tow, and proceeded to wreck your shit. You did kill her, however, but not before she had dealt a fatal blow to Tippy. As she was killed, her body disintegrated, leaving behind her greatsword and her mask. As she was enveloped in a cloud of shadow at the time, her ability, not any of yours, it took a while to realize that she was actually dead and gone. But as things stand, Tippy has fallen. You have 2 items which you'll have identified over the course of your short rest.
Oh, we got a short rest. Cool.
Well, I think you were talking about a long rest as well. But and as the fight was ending, the door to the north kind of ground open, and a human man, tattooed across his head and down his back, wearing a tattered wet red robe, crawled out, trailing like collapsing arcane manacles and other forms of restraint, and informed you that his name was Asborough Joss, and he had been Resmir's prisoner for a while. Over the course of a short rest, at least, Bridget would be able to join you. If she wasn't on time constraint, she could just walk over, and there's nobody left in here. But Tippy is dead, and none of the rest of you are. For now. So, with that being said and done, this area has been explored except for the northwestern room. How would you like? What would you like to do as we pick up?
Fucking cat. Pharaoh will. You see Pharaoh just wearing the mask. He's just this tiny little slime. But yeah, he's. Hello, prisoner man. How are you?
He'll look at Pharaoh. Happy, tired.
Have you been alone here all this time? What was she having you auguring?
Various enemies and obstacles. Yourselves among them. I have an idea. Eggy? I don't know you that well. You'll look at Valen. De Taurus, I know you. I don't know this black slime thing.
I am Cat.
Brilliant, hello Cat. There were a few others, though they seem to have gone their separate ways. I knew the rabbit man.
Is he okay?
No, he looks dead.
He's just resting his eyes.
Yes, he just entered the forever dreamland. May you rest in peace.
You see that, like, as Pharaoh's, like his ears droop like a sad cat, but like the rest of him kind of droops as well. Just like a cat is melting as it is sad. Aw, that's not good. He was our healer.
Yes, in multiple ways, but that's how life goes sometimes.
So it's just you left, Tippy. Or no, it's just you left, Eggy.
It's just me left?
Yeah. From the group. The one that started.
Oh.
Don't worry, Dane. It's fine.
And I will keep fighting for all of my fallen comrades.
Good for you.
So what are we going to do next now?
Well, I think. What did you folks need to do after you killed Resmir? I mean, we'll just not throw off the Cultist Dragon's plans quite significantly.
The Horde, we wanted to get the Horde back. The treasure to their rightful owners in Greenville, or at least tell them about the whereabouts.
Well, there is a lovely white dragon sitting on that Horde. Actually, sir, is there any other treasure? Is the Horde guarded only by the dragon, or is there another Horde in this place?
Do you mean... So, there is a big pile of... there is a big pile of treasure down below. You mean the one guarded by Glazael? That's his name.
That's the name of the dragon.
The
like
one that's
Glacial.
like that. Yes, he is There's somebody napping with Flint somewhere.
I've been thinking that like it's Rhett. Like Rhett's got a like a noise in the back where it's like beep deep 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 deep.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bird.
Ah,
Oh,
Picked up.
it's a
fucking bird.
chirping bird. See, if you go outside, there's these things called birds, and they fly around, chirp.
I don't know what. It does not sound like a bird.
Well, there's a lot of ambient noise around me. There's someone mowing the grass in the distance.
Yeah.
Is it only when I talk, or is it all the time?
All
It's
the
just
time.
when you talk. It's fine. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shit. I'll mute unless I talk. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, it's not your bird.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
I play. Our condo is leads out into the garden, and there are birds. So I play out on our deck.
Oh. You know what? You could just do that and get up, start beating your chest and roaring like an ape. It'll probably scare it off. And entertain your neighbours and us. Don't do this. I don't advocate for scaring your neighbours. Oh, wait. Ah, yes, Glazil. I believe he's called the Cloud Chaser or something. He sits upon a great hoard. The master of this castle has a fantastic tower full of gemstone levers and everything. It's fantastic.
Cool.
Where is he?
I don't know where he is. His tower is at the front of the upper courtyard.
Well, maybe we have to pay him a visit. Don't know.
Yes, maybe we can
But-
talk with him to help us.
Well, is he? Many of the people we've met don't seem to like what the Coco is doing. So perhaps does he share that opinion?
I don't know. I've never spoken to him. I've never really known giants to like dragons, so...
Things are simple.
What's the master of the castle's name?
Blagothcus, I believe. I will find the name for you and then give you that. Here you go.
Oh, hey, cool. I spelled it right.
That sounds like something, vomiting. I drank too much and I Blagothcus.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't want to do anything until we can get some rest, but I don't think it'd be smart to just sleep here.
Well,
Especially not with all these bodies in the
is-
way. They're probably frozen.
we can hide the bodies. We could hide the bodies, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I go and I look. After our short rest, I go and I look in the room down here at the bottom, and I look up here too.
Okay.
Are the bodies frozen to the ground at this point?
They are not. It's fairly comfortable in the keep. Maybe around 12, 13 degrees. In the storeroom, there is a huge amount of food of fairly average quality. The storeroom itself is a lot cooler, maybe around 2 to 3 degrees, giving it a natural refrigeration as it backs onto a pure ice wall with no kind of insulation and no arcane means of keeping it warmer. To the northwest, however, there is a bedroom. Currently, it seems unoccupied, as the bed is made. The store chest at the foot of the bed is empty. And if you were to step into the room, yep, okay, far enough, solid wall of ice from the far wall flickers and vanishes, giving access to a small balcony.
Oh wow.
Coco, just out of curiosity, what's with the red, blue, and green on my token?
Oh, that was a mirror image I had you cast, not knowing Resme had blind sight.
Ah, so are they all gone? Probably at this point. I think it only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
Yep, 1 minute. Okay. You could do some fun stuff as a mage. A little keep away.
Welcome back, Date.
Hey. Is Daytaurus up?
Yes.
Daytaurus is,
Active, awake, or something, I guess.
no one is as healthy as the tank cat.
Well, they did their health for short rest already, I think. But what's the idea that we're doing? We're still going to explore the castle, I guess. But are we taking a long rest or a short rest only for now?
Well, I think we just need to find a secure place where we can be comfortable taking a long rest. What time of the day is it now?
It's about
Probably around bit after midday.
What again? What time of the year is it? Like, what time does the sun go down? Because we have
Oh.
a vampire that knows we're here.
You do.
Right, yeah.
I think it's kind of mid-year, a little bit after summer solstice is the setting. So you'd be looking at maybe a 9 p.m. sunset, 10 and 10:30 full dark. You're in the air though, so that changes. Let's say 10:30 full dark.
Did start this assault in the morning though, because the spooky guys in masks did it during the night.
Yeah, but we came up here, I think,
In
at around
the morning.
10. Yeah, 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Daytaurus, do you want to search this room with me? I'll just take a quick look. I'll do an investigation to see if there's anything interesting here.
Did we already look in this room?
Yes,
Ah, okay.
we did. We found a chest that was smoking with acid, and it's barely smart to open up because, last time we touched something, everyone almost died with acid. Christmas room.
Yep.
Do you
It was
want advantage on
already
that or something, or do you want me to roll as well? What was your idea with it?
Well, what's your investigation like?
Same.
Okay, so
You just do advantage.
yeah, hold on. Okay.
There we go.
Examining the room, this does really appear to be an unoccupied guest bedroom. Room enough for
Okay.
2 people with a small desk in the one corner and a bookshelf filled with just generic volumes, some of philosophy, some of history. This is more appointed by the cloud giant master than the cult, you'd feel.
I do recommend that perhaps we put the bodies on the balcony. Just,
Why don't we just
that way
turn
they're
them
out of
off?
sight. And, well, they may land on someone. Someone might notice flying bodies. If they're off on the balcony where no one can see them. I go out on the balcony just to see, is there anyone who can see me, and vice versa?
There is another balcony connecting to Asbara's room, so another vanishing wall. But besides that, no. Above you, there's kind of an overhang from the upper courtyard, and you can kind of just see the parapets of the tallest towers. Besides that, it's just a sheer ice wall. up to that courtyard.
Okay, so come along then. Let's get it's grim work, but we'll get the bodies out of the way. And again, if this is Rasmir's place, and that gentleman told us that the only person who disturbs her was the vampire and someone else.
Blagothkus himself.
Hmm.
The master of the castle.
Okay. So, yeah, so we put the bodies over here.
Okay.
That way, hopefully, if we do manage to get a long rest in,
Do you want to put Tippy's body there as well, or not?
might as well.
I should probably give you his equipment, shouldn't I? Okay. What magic items did Tippy have? He had the Staff of the Woodlands.
A he also had like a shield that's got used sparingly.
What shield did he have?
The arrow catching
Missile?
shield.
Yeah, missile traction, arrow catching.
Oh, Nelzanor.
Yeah, which obviously part of it was cursed, so he couldn't get rid of it.
Yep.
I think.
Did he have a third item?
I think probably.
Does he not have his? Do you not have his sheet?
He didn't keep his magic items on a sheet.
Oh, that's weird.
Did he not have he had a Wand of the War Mage too, I think.
Oh yeah, he had the Wand of the War Mage. Bracelet. That's not. No.
Didn't he have a? Didn't he have one of those
Didn't-
sickles with that give you the
Yeah.
D4 thing?
Yeah,
Nope.
the
For
moonstick
healing?
thing. I think he wanted that one at least.
He wanted, but he didn't. But we never got it.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know, man. What his last one could be the whatever war mage like.
Okay. 7 bodies go on to the balcony. Could I ask each of you to please roll me a d100?
Do 100.
Okay.
98.
36.
Oh,
Wow!
that is
Good
just,
job.
that is pure
That's
duality.
just
Okay, everybody but Valin, please roll me another d100.
Okay.
I guess rolled yet. Hold on. Oh, there. Boop. 41.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay. As one of the bodies Valin drags over, one of the human veterans, not still yet to be relieved of his splint armor, kind of you put him down. As you move away, you kind of hear a grinding as the momentum of the castle rolls him to the edge and flips him off the balcony. Unbeknownst to you, you are currently flying over a small farming hamlet.
what?
You see
Castle
as
speed.
Pharaoh just has his head like on like the like he's doing his John Carpenter's Thing impression as he's just like the head is just on the pseudopod looking over. Come on, hit the ground, yeah!
Oh no! No! You're not flying over a hamlet at all. You're flying over a settlement called Lork in the Grey Vale.
I've never
it is
heard
a-
of that.
It's originally a Netherese town. It's a fairly large town, and at the At this moment in time, there's a small gathering going on in the town square. There is a travelling merchant attempting to flog some wares. Into this meeting, a plummeting armoured human body slams into that merchant and his caravan. At this distance, dealing about 400 points of fall damage to both the body and the merchant, and
Yeah.
one of the nearby townsfolk.
Luckily, the
Did
merchant
I-
had evasion, right?
What's up?
Yeah, yes, rise against the bourgeoisie, proletariat, my brothers.
As you say that,
Did I
Yeah, go
just
ahead.
kill someone with dropping a body on them?
Yes.
Yep, two people. Two people.
This is why I drink.
However, you're not alone, as Eggy lets go of another body, this time Tippy's.
Oh
Tippy's
no.
just like this small ball of muscle. And as a small group of townsguard are quickly reacting to like this plummeting human body, a couple more of the humans that roll off land harmlessly in the town square, just kicking up clumps of dirt. But Tippy lands on the guard captain. Crunk. Lork now needs a new
Okay, so
guard
he-
captain.
So he got a critical hit with his last attack.
It puts a new meaning to the word cannonball.
Did anybody die?
Yes.
Yes.
One merchant, one townsfolk, and the guard captain of Lork.
Oh no!
So we did dumbball the body. Okay.
No,
You
but
put them on the
they
ground.
rolled off.
We took all their stuff first, right?
One of the veterans did, at the very least, fall with his splint on. That is a nat 1 on a D100 for you. But you got Tippy stuff.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
For some reason, I feel though that Tippy is looking down on us from heaven, quite satisfied as the mayhem he caused.
Yeah. Let's find someone else. Let's see if we can get 2 for 1.
Oh no!
What's up here? Is this another balcony over here?
That leads into the tunnels, like the ice tunnels.
Hey, Sparra, I
Oh,
need you
back
for
towards-
something.
So back towards the dragon.
Eventually, yeah. Though it's a bit more of a circuitous route.
Well, I suggest we have Rasimir's keys, don't we?
You do.
Well, I suggest we lock ourselves in her chambers, do a tiny hut, and take a long rest. Because I'm not sure where we're going, but I don't want to fight it, with no spells on it. And I do think we should at least attempt to kill that dragon.
I do agree with you.
What's
The
the
scary
reason
attitude
why we
is-
have to kill the dragon? Because it's
Well-
a dragon? Or
Because, well, for the horde, obviously, and we're recovering it for the people. And I do that in quotations.
with us being the people, I guess.
Well,
I mean, it's for Tiamat, right? And every heart that Tiamat doesn't get is good.
yep.
Yep.
That's a pretty good end. That's actually a pretty good reason.
Plus, if we kill the dragon, it's one more dragon that isn't a part of the cult.
Yes. Exactly.
Are dragons part of the cult, or aren't it just like beings they revere? Word? Phrase?
Asbrajos can answer that one. Dragons serve Tiamat. As the cult's current objective is to return Tiamat to this plane, you could say they are one and the same.
Did you just refer to
However,
yourself in third person?
I do sometimes. It's an old habit.
Oh, so you're
You'll
a
have to-
douche.
Oh God.
Yes, I am a... What the hell is this thing?
I am Cat.
Yeah, don't try to reason with what it is. Just accept it as there.
Great. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yes. I was educated to refer to myself with the royal we sometimes. I've left that life behind. Now, Glazael, however, is what you would consider an idiot. He is a vain and self-obsessed creature. That does not mean he is any less deadly. And he is very good at telling when people are not genuinely flattering.
Well, I would assume that I think my blade and gullet is not flattering.
Probably.
Pharaoh will look over at Eggy. Hey, you like dragons, right?
Yes.
What's the
They are my
tastiest
life.
part?
Oh my.
I was not prepared for this question. But just like chicken, it would probably be either the legs or the breast, but only chromatic dragons are edible.
Really?
Oh yes, have you ever seen the shells on the metallic ones? He'll wink at Eggy.
Yes, yes. Oh, so hard to digest. I would not eat that.
Let me just roll something very quickly.
Question I have though, if the color or like the material dragon or color is determine what kind of like if it's good or evil and it's kill or something, what if you just paint like a dragon a certain color? Do they become evil or good then?
As Pharaoh just looks kind of sad as he's like, "Aw, I can't eat dragon."
You can eat chromatic dragon, like the white dragon, that's starting the horde. You can eat that one.
I guess.
As there is a purpose to it. Carry on this conversation all well and good, but are you guys going to be long resting?
Yes. Definitely.
So in Rasmir's chambers, with the doors locked, with the "Do Not Disturb" sign on it.
Okay, very well. You have successfully identified that there is nobody going to disturb you, except maybe a poor veteran coming to kind of change shift, get knocked out and chucked off the balcony. So there may be one or two more falling bodies over the next hour or so, but that doesn't interrupt a long rest. So you'll be able to get a long rest. And Asbra's chamber conveniently has another balcony for the throwing.
Okay. Lots
So,
of throwing.
as you have killed Rosemere, as you have
Because
Eggy had the one, not Tippy.
No, because I remember like we bought a bunch of them. Like Ramiel had 2, I think. Because I think
Maggie had one?
because I think I remember. Didn't he like shove all of the gold from the Red Dragon Horde into his bag of holding?
You guys killed a red dragon?
No,
Child.
got killed by
No.
one.
A young Red Dragon, yeah.
It's not on his sheet, and I have no way of confirming that, so I'm gonna have to say no. Sorry.
Fair enough. I'll have
This
to
is
go
why,
back to the
because
VODs.
Well, anything in the group loot is in the group loot,
Yeah, fair
and a
enough.
lot of like shared what's on his sheet. But
Fair enough.
that said, during your long rest, the results of your recent battles will sink in, and please level up to 9.
Hey.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
damn! All right.
Fluffy.
I hadn't had a chance to think about this.
So hard, huh? Well, so many choices to do, right? I can just click one up for rogue, and that's it because that's rogues.
Well, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
panache, I believe.
Yeah, I get entire thing. I know, and another sneak attack.
Oh, Valin gets level 5 spells.
Precisely, spellcast
Yeah.
stuff like. Wait, what level are we?
I get
You'll be
level
level
4.
Get 9. Proficiency.
Oh yeah, you also get proficiency.
Or we get another proficiency bump. So this one, level Mancer, not level 1 Mancer. Oh, I don't think it works. Yeah, my roll for HP doesn't work. Rogue is a D8.
I have a bunch of books, including some from Kobold Press. So whenever I level up a spellcaster, like mine is like twice the length of like the normal one. And it's like which ones are? Oh, and my page is unresponsive.
Well done.
Profession bonus increased.
Yep, proficiency goes up.
I forgot I can't use character master because Swashbuckler was
I
a
have
thing.
21 passive perception. Passive perception.
Oh, if you need compendium sharing, you'll need to refresh, but I'll turn it back on. It sucks. It doesn't.
I just added manually all this stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, it's as much for the spellcasters as anything else. It's just like, why can't I pay Roll20 to say I can have more characters on my compendium, more games on my compendium?
Yeah, because they have that hard limit of 5.
Yep. But okay, compendium's active again for this setting, but you'd need to refresh to get that.
Let's see.
That's my stuff manually.
Pharaoh, your arcane ward will level up as well, by the way, just because of your level increase.
Yeah.
And I do get 5d6 sneak. Woo!
4th level spells are so good. It's hard to think of what to actually get.
Ah, you're still busy. Wow, I'm already done.
Let's see.
Ooh, dub. When does Rogue get that one thing that he can't fail shit?
Level 10. For level 10.
The reliable talents 11.
Oh, 11th. Ooh.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you get an ASO at 10.
Yeah. Oh, also one thing that is also smart to say, I don't know if it's discussed yet, the dragon mask could work really well on Pharaoh.
Yeah.
And if the rest of the group is fine with that, because it'd be funny as shit as well.
Yeah. Pharaoh also called dibs. I'll go with Dimension Door.
Seeing as we're doing all along, you could obviously have a tune to it if you wanted it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm hearing Pharaoh is taking the black dragon mask.
Yes. Who's getting the?
Can I have the weapon?
Ah, I was just
What's
about to
up?
ask. Who's getting the sword?
It's a great sword.
Yes, I will take Haziron.
Okay.
You can even use that.
Eggy has martial weapon proficiency.
Oh, first level ranger.
The first level ranger.
I have
it is
3 level of ranger.
Um.
Let's see.
Can you turn that into a dedicated weapon? I don't think you can you?
No, two-handed. Or heavy.
Heavy.
If there was a possibility, I would have made a monk already that had that shit.
Yeah. Eggy, if you were to touch Haziron, would you please roll me a just a straight charisma negotiation?
I'm sure it's not like dexterity or
I'm sure. I'm sure.
just straight charisma.
Just straight charisma. Is that a negative stat for you? Not quite.
No. But
Okay.
the outcome is quite negative for me, I guess.
That's fine.
Within Haziron is the imprisoned mind of an ancient Netherese general. If you were to touch the sword, he'll appear to you and seem to consider you for a while. Perhaps considering shrinking the weapon into a longsword. Unfortunately, seeing your stature, seeing many things about you, and not judging you to be evil enough, he will retreat into the sword and not adjust the weapon size.
Oh my god, your favorite. That's your my favorite, my little wormling? Ah, so blasé.
Well, you could think that I'm devastated by that, but you know, I think high school prepared me very well for something like this.
A little too well. Anyways.
And then
That's
I
what
put it
happened
in
to
the back
Vegas.
of holding.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I try out that sword to see if it will accept me?
Does Eggy say whether, like, oh yeah, this sword's being mean?
Um, was I the only one who saw that? Hello?
You would have been the only one who saw it, but they would have seen you kind of freeze for a moment. And I'd say at this point you're experienced enough with attunement to know that there's something a little bit extra going on.
Can I try to I will say nothing. I will say nothing and just store the sword in my bag.
Okay. Then no one else would know what happened unless you were to share with them.
Pharaoh's just vibing in the back.
Here's the DM checking alignments. I'm just going to say this. There is one member of your party that could actually negotiate with Hajiron.
What's evil?
No. The only evil party member is dead.
Oh,
wait, no,
wait, he was evil.
What?
Tiffy was
What's the
chaotic
evil?
neutral.
Sentient neutral evil, so either someone is neutral evil, if no one's evil, so what?
Someone shares a close enough alignment for negotiation.
That is hilarious.
Chaotic neutral or neutral? I think it's Pharaoh, to be honest.
Lawful neutral.
Pharaoh is true neutral, so.
Yeah. Let's just say this. Military generals would despise a true neutral character.
Probably also despise Pharaoh.
For various reasons.
Wow. Who
It's
doesn't like Pharaoh here?
Wow.
Oh, you're indecisive. You can't make decisions. You're Is that good in war? No.
Let's see.
During the rest and stuff, Dataris, I want to, where is it? Oh god, I read it down somewhere. Fuck, where did I write it down? There it is, yes. Talk or communicate with Tristan and see, what happened to him. Or,
With who?
Tristan. My piggyback. To do it in my brain.
Oh.
Because Rasmir has been defeated.
Yes. So his physical body has been freed. That said, his mind is still here. And until you die, he's kind of... He didn't expect you to succeed so quickly.
So it's just another jailer.
But luckily for him, this jailer has an expiration date.
Well, as did Rasmir.
Resmir is a half-dragon with significant blessings. She was already several hundred years old.
Haha, bitch. Anyways. Let's see. Pharaoh will, Can we have kept one of the guys and not dumped him off?
By this point, no, but you could have had another one.
Ah,
Because there would have been somebody who checked in.
fair enough. Pharaoh hungry.
Okay, there is another vanished body.
Can Pharaoh have also taken a few of Resmir's teeth?
Every part of Resmir
Oh yeah, Resmir.
decorporealized.
Right. You bitch!
she immolated.
She self. Okay.
Leaving her equipment behind, unfortunately, but
Well, you got her mask, so.
Yeah. I want her teeth though. As during the long rest, you guys would see as Pharaoh is it just has like a bunch of teeth that it has gilded with various metals like gold, platinum, copper, and they have they seem to have been scrimshawed, like the carving of like various iconography into them. And you see that there's a bunch of different types of teeth. Like there's human teeth, there's the half dragon teeth from the boat. You see like a tusk of a boar. It's just a bunch of different teeth as it seems to be just trying to decide. Let's see, I'll use this one and this one. I'm not gonna need this one today. I'll use this one. Yeah.
But what exactly are those, Pharaoh?
Ah, they're my spells.
Oh,
Nice.
Yes,
like a spell scrolls with your teeth.
No, not scroll, not scroll. Book. Yes,
Teeth
Yes.
for a book.
this is how I make my spell book.
Okay.
Coco, weird. I don't know how this works. If you already have resistance, let's just say I have resistance from draconic spirit, and I get attacked by an elemental attack. I cast elements. They
you
don't stack,
are
right?
you are breaking up. But I think if I heard right, you're asking if you have resistance and cast absorb elements, they don't stack. Is that correct?
Yeah, they don't stack. Right? Just, I can't
They
get
do not.
resistance, I can't get like 75% resistance.
Correct. They do not stack.
So, you good, man? You sound like you're like 10 feet away from the microphone and underwater.
No, the guy's mowing the lawn, and I can't go inside because my wife is working at the other table. So it's sort of like I'm stuck for about 10 minutes with this. Sorry.
No worries. It's fine.
Okay. As long as you're good, man.
Can kind of make you out anyway this time. It's
Good.
not a problem. Yeah, you just absorb elements just gives you resistance, and multiple resistances don't stack. The dragon mask, however, does upgrade resistance. The only one you have right now is acid. All right. So if your plan is to hunt down the white dragon, Bridget will offer to guard your backs.
Okay, Bridget.
You know that
it's like,
if something goes wrong, and we're fighting a dragon on the front of all of us, you'll be the ones to fight a dozen ogres.
What's up, Becky?
I just wanted to say, okay, you think it might be safe, but well, just to be on the really safe side, is there something you would want us to tell your family?
Well, no, because my family's all dead. I came here for revenge on the last of them, didn't I?
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be dead, though. So I'm going to take this guy. She'll kind of wrap her arm around Joss's emaciated shoulder. And hope he knows Dimension Door if things go to shit.
I know Dimension Door.
I do know Dimension Door. I think. He'll kind of lean in to Daytaurus. Are you really going to leave me with this barbarian?
She's not a barbarian. She's just straightforward to the point.
Okay.
Hey, you could have joined us to fight the dragon.
No, I'll take this.
All right. Let's see. think we should talk to any of the 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 the, the giants?
I don't know. I was never allowed to talk to them on my own.
Have you seen any of their talks with the cultists? Do they seem friendly? Or is it like you don't mess with us and we don't mess with you?
Blagothkus he was the only one I ever saw deal with Resmir. They had a working relationship of sorts. I don't know quite else how to describe it. They were never at odds. They were never friendly, but they were never at odds in my company, which wasn't common. Usually when they spoke, it was in private. I was involved only when she wanted something from me.
Hmm. Interesting.
So you aren't going to make me fight Glazel? Is that right? You're not going to send me to die?
Do you have your spell book?
No.
Do you have your do you have anything to cast with, like a wand or?
He'll kind of gesture back into the middle of the room, where kind of sat in the middle of the room there is a crystal. I was not really given freedom. Resmir confiscated my spellbook. It would have been in her effect if it was still here.
There's the chest that's like simmering with acid, right?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Is that gone? Like is that just completely destroyed at this point after a long rest?
Not destroyed. There was nothing remaining within the chest. The acid trap was a trap, not a item disintegrator. The chest was kind of like a port key for items.
Ah, interesting. Probably.
So on her death,
Yeah.
everything in the chest teleported away. I believe you identified the chest last time.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
The acid was just a very potent acid trap. Again.
Alrighty then. So, I definitely think we should talk to one of the giants at least, cause like we're gonna make a lot of noise fighting a dragon.
I mean, the dragon will be inside a giant cave system. No one heard us fighting here, and I think someone did a fireball once or twice.
Either that or they just ignored. It's weird. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we should get going. Because we don't want to be out here at dark.
No, we want this to be over as quickly as possible and avoid getting blood on our hands, getting our blood drank.
I don't have blood.
So to trick you inside.
Well, I think our best option is to kill the dragon as quickly as possible and escape with as much of the horde as we can.
So, what is the idea to escape? Kind of the same way how we entered this place? Or...
Yes.
Because we're flying right now, and me and Bridget can, float. So we're kind of depending on you two, or you're free to get us out of here.
Yes, I should be able to levitate you down.
Whoa,
think.
let's...
Yes, levitate. I can carry one of you with me.
Hey, Eggy, you got that broom, right? Eggy?
You're muted, Eggy.
Okay. I can just hop into my bottle, and if we need to. So you can carry that.
I can carry your bottle, and I can carry. I can take a total of 500 pounds. So bottle, one other person, and that's 3 of us. Eggy can fly.
Mhm.
That does it.
Oh, we have 2 NPCs.
Oh. Uh, hmm.
Wait, no, that does count. That does count out. Never mind.
Don't you have boots of flying?
I've got boots of speed.
Oh. Elf now has extra speed. Um,
With the boot of speed and the boot of flying.
Hey, if you pointed yourself directly down, activated your boots of speed, and did a Superman pose, you wouldn't go any faster because they're only walking speed.
I mean, you'd go faster as gravity, asserts its hold.
I'll uncanny dodge the ground.
well, I have 10 minutes with levitate, so I can always come back for our NPCs, or vice versa.
Unless they only go up.
You can go up and down.
Would you be able to catch up with the flying castle?
Yeah, that's a
Where are we
problem.
going now?
Yeah, let's go. Pharaoh will cast the. Armor of Agathis at
and
3rd level.
Okay. What's up, Rat?
Oh, nothing. I'm just changing around my spell selection.
Gotcha.
So are we fighting the dragon now?
We're certainly going to try.
Okay, I'm going to change my spell from the Silver Quill Primer.
Cool.
What is the strategy for fighting the dragon, guys? Because I can just stab and that's it.
Get it on the
Not
ground.
die.
Yeah.
Pharaoh, do you have a spell that can get the dragon on the ground?
Let's see.
I have my sword and I have a bow. It's just a bow. That's it.
No.
Well, I think once we start rooting through its hoard, or the gold, it may react.
Yes. I can.
I feel like I'm bait.
I saw the cave actually. I'm not sure if you know, but I saw the cave. And maybe we can lure it like in a spot where we can like tackle it and it can't fly. Was there
Yeah,
like
I
a
mean,
spot that was not high enough so that it can fly?
There were certainly spots where it would be having to squeeze.
Yeah, that's
Meaning
definitely
that it
smaller
would be-
caves. Yes.
Yeah. Or it would at least be within reach of the ground. It could still make use of its fly speed, but you'd be able to hit it from the ground. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Alright then. Let's go.
Okay, so Pharaoh is ready. Valen, are you ready?
This is
Okay.
a terrible idea.
It is, but
From which direction would you like to enter?
well, from this balcony here, that way
Yep.
no one will see us leaving, and no one will know any the wiser that we're down there.
Okay. So entering from Joss's room. Let's get some thematically appropriate Doom music on.
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
no,
that's
that
where we
was
can. Oh wait.
That sounded like Countdown.
that. It was
Which is...
it was Cowboy Bebop. Yeah.
Oh no, I was thinking of like a bad 80s TV show in the UK.
It's
I know what Cowboy is, don't worry.
I can think about it in my head. I can play the Doom like Into the Gates of Hell in my head, but for some reason it doesn't translate.
Hold on, just a second.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Entering back into the caves, for Pharaoh's sake, the walls are kind of filled with detritus, corpses, rubbish, preserved skeleton. A couple of ogres that have been vampire predated upon. But the tunnel leading from Joss's room descends 30 feet before rejoining the main hallway, which you're pretty sure will lead you back out into the dragon's vault. This kind of underground area. Last time you had a tippy to give you pass without trace. This time you do not. So,
and
this
I
is
really
really inconvenient.
The pumpkin.
what's up, Peggy?
I'll just resummon my dragon wormling.
Gotcha. Go ahead, Farah. What's up?
Pharaoh just goes, "Wow, this is really inconvenient."
Why?
Uh, no Tippy to help us out with sneaking around. Very rude of him to leave us like that.
Oh, do we have to explain? Do we have to explain death to you, Pharaoh?
Yeah.
So we still try to sneak through the caves without other doing first. Is that the plan?
Okay.
That's what Rust wants to do as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You are going to attempt to sneak. Please then roll me stealth. Let's get everybody on the stuff together. 3, 2, 1, let's dance.
Oh, a 5 I rolled. Oh.
I dance. Oh no, DK.
Still.
Well, it could be worse. Those are not bad overall.
It's probably not enough to overcome passive perception of the dragon.
Yeah.
This is the staircase where we, went to the courtyard, right?
Yeah.
And okay. God, that's big.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. I saw something. Oh no.
What just happened?
So what you saw was, you're right, it wasn't good enough to overcome his passive perception. So waking up, the dragon would have kind of crawled over the ceiling and attempted to conceal itself behind some stalactites. However, with a 6 for his stealth, you kind of just poke in. It's like, big dragon behind stalactites. He may as well be glowing.
I can see that then.
It's nice that everyone sort of fucks up.
Okay.
He's not
so
that smart.
This is where the cave is. I think it's for me. It's best if I go all the way to that upper area where we saw the dragon first time, guys. So I'm just gonna go there for a second if you guys want to start rummaging in the gold to attract his attention.
So the gold is below, like a frozen sheet of ice. You'd need to perform some maneuver to get it out if you wanted it.
Oh, you want
Or-
us to get his attention?
That was the CMAC plan we had.
So, I can see him.
No. Nobody is surprised. You'll be able to see him when you kind of poke your head in because he's not where he was sleeping.
Alright, so I will not be doing Pharaoh's plan as I succeeded on the wisdom save. uh,
Okay, I will cast haste on myself. I will blade song. I will run in. Crazy person.
I will
Okay.
cast a. I will give myself a. I believe it is Cool Shield. Nope. A Warm Shield. I'll give myself a Warm Shield.
Okay, so you're both spending 4th level slots on Fire Shield for Warm Shield. Valen is hasting himself. Can I please get initiative from everyone?
Oh,
Yes.
can I activate my Eldritch Maul?
Yes, place yourselves where you'd want to be beginning this fight. And get your stuff ready. No one is surprised.
Gotta love it.
Least of all the passive perception 23 dragon.
Oh, I don't think any of us succeeded on that then.
I want to get to that upper area, which I think for me is
When that?
I think I'll need to go like there, and like this for the upper area for me, something like that. So yeah.
Man, not having Tippy is really messing with us in the stealth department. Oof.
I could have done a one love and truth on a Tippy and just had the staff for some reason, guys. No way I can't because I have Menace Wisdom.
I think only a druid can use that staff.
Yeah,
Yep.
one level through it, and then it
Or an
keeps-
artificer.
Wait, what?
Alright. Artificers can ignore
Okay.
class and race
Oh,
limits on
right. I think that's at like 13th level though.
It's not early. Okay. The lowest initiative is 17.
Okay.
Which is
Okay.
me. Because of course it is. God damn.
Why is Eggy below De Taurus there? He shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it that even when I roll
Can
well,
you
I
just-
still roll poorly?
Can you just take pumpkin? Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, you were. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay, De Taurus. You are the highest initiative.
Could I have already activated my butcher speed?
Yes.
Cool. And I have a bonus action towards the dash. Thank you. I know this is the bottom, where I don't want to be, so I'm going to go the opposite direction to get to the top part. So,
I
180 movement speed. Let's see.
just need to check
Uh,
how high he actually is on the ceiling for you, because that will be important to you.
Well, I need to get to the upper area anyway, and it's probably not this one. Or is it? Oh, I can actually see shit. Ah, meta knowledge. Cool, guys. Okay. I didn't know, so I'm going to. Right. Okay. I was there. So that is already 30. That's 30. That's only 3 squares. One square is
It's-
10 feet.
Yep. Welcome to large maps.
Oh.
It's gonna take me a while to get there, guys. I doing. I'm not.
I'm going to drop his token size one because I forgot
Oh.
how enormous this map was.
At this point, we're all gonna need that.
Shit, that is possible. I'm not going to stop in the open of big room of a dragon in it, so I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to move all the way up down below 30, so that's 38 and up to here is my full movement.
Okay.
The way we came from, so I know this one will at least lead towards the upper area. So that's action, dash, bonus action dash, and double movement.
Okay. Eggy.
Yes. 1, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. 40 feet up here. I will.
As you get eyes on the dragon, seeing its wingspan and a little more of its body, not curled up, please make me a dragonology check. Because you were curious last time about how old the creature was, but you couldn't properly see it.
Yes.
Okay. The beast ahead of you is about 24-foot wingspan. It is a gargantuan beast. It is a little bit too small, you think, for an ancient, but too big for an adult. It's kind of in that growth phase between an adult dragon on the way to becoming like the greatest of its kind.
Okay. I see.
Glory upon me, mortal. Upon my form.
Well, it's actually not that great. You should hit the fitness studio a couple of more times. And I will cast bonus action Sapphire Strike and use my heavy crossbow on it, and Sapphire Strike to negate the disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. Sapphire Strike, infused strike if I hit with fire. I think that's it. Yes. A simple shot. Maybe it's good that you don't have too big of a muscle. I missed you. And well, I have extra movements, 30 feet, so I have like 45 left. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Back. Yeah, back here.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, end of my turn.
Very well. At the end of your turn, the creature is going to use a legendary action. Pissed off because you called him fat. You die first. Kicking off from the ceiling, the stalagmited ceiling, and shattering a few dozen of the stalactites around him, causing them to rain down on the ground below. He's going to wing attack the area around him. Obviously not hitting anybody, but being able to move half of his speed. Valen, it's your turn.
You are still muted.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't see the dragon, like on the actual map.
You won't until you come around the corner.
I poke my head out. 1, 2.
Another one.
Okay, so I will
Oops.
Sorry, just get some distance here. I have 9 feet. Okay, great. I don't think I have anything can reach him. Son of a bitch. Okay, so 3, 4. And that gives me. Yeah, and I will throw a fireball.
Okay. What did you use to get to there, by the way?
I'm hasted, so
Oh, gotcha.
I'm looking at double speed, so I have 80-foot moves.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead with your fireball.
Find it. Not doing that properly. Really? Okay, yeah, that's my fireball.
Okay. He will attempt to bank out of the way, taking half.
What? DC
Fireball erupts around him.
nice.
As for whatever reason, dragons have proficiency in dexterity saves.
Okay, and then so that was 45 movement. Back another 30 feet. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. It is then his turn. Upon the beating of swift wings, echoing through this great vault, enraged by the fire and pissed off by Iggy, he is going to bank straight towards Valen. Oh. As he continues, he is still kind of 40 foot above you. But looking down, I hate fire. Rear back, release a great cone of frigid air, engulfing you, Valen, and the ground around you. Would you please make me a Constitution saving throw? As that is a fail, you will take half of a breath that isn't coded.
Fail to take half? What?
He has fire shield.
Ah. Wait, what?
He has fire shield. And chose the heat version, meaning he has resistance to cold for 10 minutes. Meaning that is going to be 35 cold damage and a DC 18 Constitution saving throw to maintain haste.
Okay. Yay.
As Valen is kind of frozen to the ground with a layer of frost, your haste fades, and you are overcome with a wave of lethargy. That is all he can do. Pharaoh, turn is yours.
Pharaoh will come forward. Boop, boop, 30 feet. What is the range on this? 120. Okay. So I'm gonna try and pew the dragon. Pew.
Was that meant to be advantage? Disadvantage? What?
No,
Or
I
just-
just have it. So for the 2 numbers in case I need it for anything.
Gotcha. 13 will kind of flash over his wing as he banks out of the way.
Ah. Shit. And I do not believe I have any bonus actions. No, I'm good for the moment.
Okay. That fire shield, by the way, was a very good idea.
Yeah.
Where's Eggy?
Up behind you.
Ah.
All right. Legendary action is going to be to bank 40 feet towards you, which will also at the same time be decreasing his relative height down to 25. Daytaurus. The dragon has flown away from the point where you last saw him. You can clearly hear that. Turn is yours.
Yep, but I don't know that. But in full action to get there. That's where I thought it was. God damn. I am stuck on the wall. So you're gonna see some weird shit now. Sorry, hold on. This is my 60 point. Yep, I'm sorry. I got stuck in the wall.
No worries.
And this is 180 feet where I'm at right now. I'm not out in the open yet. Oh dear. All movement 60, action 120, then 100, and then 180 for the extra dash. So that's where I come out of, on top of all my interaction.
At least
Right.
you kind of have cover. Like I think you could have moved like 3 extra squares or something, but it's not much.
Like this?
When I just had a look, but I think you can, in theory, end here.
Out of the cave. I see him. He's not there anywhere. Oh fuck.
That's your turn, Eggy. The dragon has audibly closed the distance with Valen, who probably screamed out in pain.
Oh yeah.
20, 30 feet to get here. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, bonus action, Hunter's Mark it.
He is marked.
And then I'm going to say, what's, okay. I never said you're fat, but you're like literally huge. So, I'm going to just hit him with another arrow.
You will try.
36?
That is a hit.
Awesome. Okay, so Hunter's Mark is there. Infused Strike is there. Okay, and that's it. For 17 damage.
Okay, as he reels back, kind of turns to look at you. So you are glorying in my might.
What did you just say?
So you are glorying in my mighty form.
What does that mean?
You checking out the
Glorying.
hot bod.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. You know what? Who am I to judge? And I will take the rest of my movement back.
Okay. Valen, as your haste
Yes.
wears off, you have no movement or actions this turn. You do regain your reaction.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Sorry. It's a very short initiative.
It is.
It's,
I don't
it's,
believe
so-
you anything.
It's weird because we usually have 16 more people to fight.
I
Yeah.
don't think you have anything you can actually do because of the haste
Yep. That's it.
after effect.
Oh yeah. Yep. Hang on. Lethargy. So I can daft, disengage. No, hang on. Okay, yeah, so I'm stuck there. Wow. This was not smart on my part.
Okay, Glaziel's turn. He does not recover his breath as it starts to funnel down the pipes in his throat. It's starting to recover in his stomach, but for the time being, he will use some of his movement to drop down to here. Coming in range of Pharaoh.
Yes.
Hello, little creature.
Hi, fat ass.
He's going to start by roaring and attempting to use his frightful presence. Wood. Eggy. Pharaoh and Valin, please make me wisdom saving throws.
Let's see.
Fire presence have 150 range.
The hell? I cannot roll
120.
to save my life here.
Oof. So Eggy is fine. Pharaoh is
23.
fine. As the DC is 15. Eggy and Pharaoh are immune to frightful presence. Valin is unfortunately terrified of this dragon that just...
Understandable.
Well.
You know, it's funny. I thought that the dragon mask would have some sort of effect on that, but nah.
Where's the dragon? How far away is the dragon from me?
150-ish. It's
Ah.
out of range.
Damn.
Laughing. You're tough, gooey thing. Gonna start by kind of lashing down with his bite, attempting to clamp into you, Pharaoh. 16. What?
Does not hit, I believe. No, it does. Wait.
You've not added the mask to your items, have you?
Should have. Okay, 16 is my AC, so.
Okay. Clomp for 24 piercing and 4 cold.
Okay. So that is, so yeah, 4 cold, 42. So my 18 arcane ward is gone. Let's see. So 14. So I now have 1 point of
Armor of Agatha's left.
yes. And I will cast Hellish Rebuke at 3rd level.
Okay. And I can just roll dex saves, apparently. Okay, so that is 20 half to 10.
Yes. That's not good.
Okay. He'll roar back, kind of drinking the ice of your Armor of Agathis. As, I'm just going to say this, he's immune to cold damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a surprise.
It shouldn't be, but... Enraged, will lash out twice with his claws. 1, 2.
Yeah, those are both
Oh my
hit.
god, dude.
For a further 28. After which point,
Alright.
Valen, he is going to provoke an opportunity attack from you. As he is going to go back up to his 25 feet. For the rest of his movement.
So minus 27.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a third of my HP.
Only a third! Please roll once more as you are frightened. Unfortunately, you had a good shot that hesitating a bit too much means he's out of your reach by the time you swing.
Okay.
Pharaoh, and then Daytaurus.
Ah, God. Last time I felt someone crush me that because they're so fat like that was your mother.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Pharaoh.
And,
like
Seen
you.
as a celebrity, Kenny Kardashian.
and I will try to firebolt him for 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits.
Okay, 15 fire damage.
He will roar.
And then I'm gonna come back here.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, he's probably not too happy with me right now.
Okay. Legendary action. Wing attack once again, but not hitting anybody. Is going to drop kind of to 10 foot from the ground, meaning with his bulk he's reachable. And gonna kind of poke his head down the tunnel. Hello there. Daytaurus.
cool. I can see now. Alright, I'm going to come out here. This is 30 feet down. And I see this! Hopefully. Activating. Jinx. Wall. Nope. Okay, I am going to. What I want to do is I'm just going to take a shot at him with my bow. Can I take it from here? Is it should I get closer first?
Short bow, correct?
Yes. I should
So
know what the range of
8240. 8240. Whatever shot you take at this range, it is long range. So you'd have to close if you want to come into normal range.
Yes. Let's see. Doesn't matter what, it's going to be disadvantage. Unless I go do that. Yes, no, I will do that. I'm going to, let's see, what do I need to get? But there. Okay. That is 80. I now have left, at least. Also, 60 feet. Okay, yeah. I can duck into this tunnel to the left here after this. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna shoot a shot at him.
Go ahead.
Get his attention. Pew. 17.
That will catch on the back of his, kind of along his spinal scales. Just as it's about to pierce in, it will be, your arrow will snap, as his scales are a little bit too hard.
Actually. Actually, I was to use a shot, so I don't have 10 feet movement left, so I can like, and that's what I'm gonna have to try and duck in the tunnel, but I'm out of the open now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to move to get in the tunnel.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No, I don't have anything witty to say. I was like, oh shit, I'm actually open now. I
Okay.
don't have anything witty.
End of your turn. He's going to use his last legendary action for the first time because he's in range, and he's going to whip his tail and attempt to smash the Valin statue.
Oof.
Valin has
Yeah,
used
that
his
hit.
reaction. 21 bludgeoning. Kind of lashes around. Crack.
That's harsh.
I cannot use my reaction. Oh, I can't use my reaction. So.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do
you
have
do.
a reaction.
He had made a
Oh,
rapier
I-
attack as reaction.
Ah, right.
Sorry, Matt.
Okay.
Okay. 10. And is he on the ground? Like on the ground?
No, he's about 10 foot above, but because he's huge, well, gargantuan, that means if you are at least 5 foot tall, you can hit him.
Okay. Thankfully, I just made it. 10, 20.
Oh yeah.
Um, On my tippy toes. Okay. Get away from Valen, you big bully.
Hey, Volt, thank you for following, man.
And I will. It's just ironic because we literally all just call him fat, but I'm going to punch him now. Punchy punchy.
Okay.
First attack. Oh,
Try hard.
second attack.
He tried.
Is this hard enough?
Oh my
Okay.
god. Why does he have the power of friendship?
Power of friendship.
Hell.
Anime and friendship.
31,
Holy shit.
39, 45.
Holy shit. Eggy, go. Go, go, go.
As one of its teeth flies out and stabs into the ice next to Valen, almost impaling your wizard friend.
Nobody bullies my friends, and I will use the key point to get 2 bonus bonus things.
Yeah, fight the silver.
Okay, okay.
Lock him
okay.
down.
Yes, bonus action for 2 more attacks. First one, bomb. Ah,
Oh my
again.
god.
Again. 16. Dang it.
16.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. I would like to use, what is it? Here. I'll use the key point
1 key point,
to raise it to 18.
and an 18 will just miss the AC by 1.
Yeah. Anyway, I will. Yeah, I've got mobile, so I use my 30 movement left to. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3 back. However, don't forget, everybody, friends. We can defeat him together with the power of friendship. The Crusher, so. have
Yeah,
advantage
he-
now.
Oh.
He's vulnerable until the start of your next turn. Okay, Valen, you have been battered, frozen, and terrified. It is your turn. How much health do you have left?
Oh, I have 9 hit points.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I will attack 3 times with advantage. Is that it? Or does only Eggy have advantage?
Everybody has advantage. I believe you've lost haste, though, so would it be attack twice?
Yeah, attack twice, sorry.
worries.
So I will Booming Blade, first one.
Yeah.
Advantage, nope.
That's attack. That's
Regular
damage.
attack.
That's damage, that's damage. You need to roll to attack.
Oh. Why is it not?
Because Booming Blade is added to a rapier attack, so you just... The
Oh,
way
okay.
roll blade works
Whatever,
is
I'm so sorry. Okay, so first
Oh.
attack, Booming Blade.
19 just hits. Just hits.
Okay, and so that is
Holy blade effect though.
damage
Woo.
14.
Okay, so
Great-
4...
great versus normal damage.
It's 8. It's 18. It's not adding my melee, my dex. So it's 18. Sorry.
no.
No.
So, what you've rolled there is the Booming Blade damage if he moves. You've not applied the base weapon or...
I'm not having a good day here. Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, so the rapier does 12 piercing.
Yep.
8 plus 4, and then 1 more d8. Another 3. And then the regular rapier attack. 21.
It definitely hits.
So 22 total points of damage.
Aren't you still frightened?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
So
Fudge!
it would be. Oh
An
my
18
god.
and a
Okay.
12.
Never mind. Nothing works. I will. Oh Jesus Christ! I forgot I was so frightened.
I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. Everyone forgot.
I even did it.
On the
Goddamn.
on the other side, though, I've added on your sheet a damage modifier for Booming Blade on hit.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
At the end of your turn, you can attempt to remake.
Well, I'm gonna.
Okay.
I am going to Misty Step. Here, and I am also going to move my regular movement. Here.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. His turn. Let's check for breath. Does not recharge. However, he's gonna like kind of look around. Yes, run, little human. Please do make me a wisdom save to try and end your fear. 'Cause you
Oh,
make
yes.
that in your turn.
I got to been pretty heavy at advantage, but no.
15 is a success. Meaning you are now immune to his fear effect for the foreseeable.
I'm
Okay.
done.
Cool. His turn regains his legendary actions, watches Valen run away, and then will kind of drop down to ground level and start pulling his way through the tunnels. Because the map is so much bigger, he can do this without squeezing. Pharaoh, you have a gargantuan dragon walking over the top of you.
I'm a small creature. Oh, no,
Yeah,
yes,
he can
I'm small.
ignore your
Yeah.
he can ignore your spaces. He'll kind of look around the corner. Hello, elf.
Ah.
You wanted me? Have me. Start by screaming frightful presence, which can only affect a Taurus.
I am immune to fear.
Let's just say you're all now immune to frightful presence, which is great. That's bookkeeping not necessary.
That's what I wanted to say.
Mid-roar.
In my face.
Yeah. It's like, raw. Poke.
Not impressed.
Bite, Eggy. 23.
That is a hit. Ouch.
Crunk for 24.
Okay, con for. My hunter's mark is gone.
This turn. He will then continue. Claw. 21, 16.
16 misses, 21 hits.
Okay. Lash for 11 slashing. How do you like the power? Pharaoh. The power is currently stood on top of you. It's your turn.
Oh.
You have the power, but do you have the touch? And Pharaoh will attempt, even though it's probably not going to work, a Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Okay, strength save. Please link the spell, because I always forget what this does.
I would like to use.
It grabs him and holds him in place until he uses an action to break out.
Okay, strength save is not proficient.
I would like to use silvery pops. Oh,
Oh,
It doesn't
he
matter.
failed.
he's going to use a legendary resistance and just decide to break it immediately.
Oh,
Nice
Good
try.
And the Pharaoh will just flex his mind, and the thing gives him a middle finger. As Pharaoh will come over to here.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Pharaoh, have a tail in the face as he's not exactly upset at what you did.
23 will hit, and I will hit him with a hellish rebuke at first level.
Okay, dexterity, 4 damage.
Minus 23. I'm not looking very good.
Daytaurus, turn is yours. There is combat in the tunnel. You can hear this for sure.
I know. I wanted to come from behind him, but I don't think I can reach that with my movement-wise. I don't think it's possible.
You
Attracting
still
measure
have
that
advantage
right
from my crusher, by the way. Just
I know, but I wanted to come
Yeah,
behind
okay.
because sneaky shit, but nope, I have to go from front, I think. I don't see him actually, so I don't know how far he's in the tunnel, and I can just get to the end of this from the north side. But I don't think I'll be ranged in for me. So instead, I'll just come. I was right, I wouldn't have been able to make that. From here, I'll just go to this tunnel, see this, and I'll just square up in his face. I'm here as well. That into him. With advantage.
Go ahead.
One. I
Hit.
don't see.
So 28.
28. Sneak one. Boom.
yeah.
You'll rear
Follow
back.
now. My second attack.
Hit.
If I can.
You cut in, kind of opening along his neck. He is badly hurt.
Oh, she's bar.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just scream to you, or else yell out really loud for Eggy. Maybe it's smart to use that one potion you got from your adventure. Or to toss it to me, and I'll square up here and stay here.
Okay. End of your turn. Remaining 2 legendary actions. Would Eggy, your dragon, Pharaoh, and Daytaurus please make me dexterity saving throws against wing attack?
14.
Dex save? Oh no. Oh no, I'm a rogue. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait.
Oh, 21 did you see what I actually saved? Ah.
Waiting. Okay.
It's actually +4 because I forgot to add the saving throw, so 18.
Okay. Well, Pharaoh, Eggy, Pumpkin all hit the deck, taking 17 bludgeoning. Daytaurus kind of hides behind the cat, evading everything. Eggy, it's your turn.
I have 11
Ouch.
HP left.
I'll change that to 3. Ouch, okay, okay. I am going to just straight up attack. There's... Okay, no. Anyway, straight up attack, let's go. First attack.
I think you do have flanking.
You do.
Oh, okay, then one more time, just for the fun of it. Yeah. Oh, that was definitely better. Then this is the first.
22, 23.
Okay. I'll do it with the next one. I forgot to say. Then, yes, I would like to use, what is it here? This one. Strike. Use one key point.
Okay. Constitution. What's your DC?
17. I'll use silvery barbs.
Okay. That one he has proficiency in, and a big number.
Okay. Second attack.
Who are you giving advantage to, by the way?
Myself.
Okay.
Second attack. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, unarmed strike again. 29 this time.
Hit.
Favorite foe on a hit.
Okay.
Forgot to say it last time. And I would like to try to use one key point to try to stunning strike him again. So same as 4 DC 17. Okay.
I will use silver barbs as well now.
What's the range on that? Is it 60 or more?
Oh, it's 60. Shit, you're right. Never mind.
Good attempt.
Okay.
Yep. All good.
One key point to do 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay.
So here's the first one.
Hit.
20. That will do
15.
this much. And then the last but not least,
Hit.
for another.
And he's just a tiny little powerhouse just tearing through this thing's HP.
And then I would like to 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Oh, 5. Yeah, I have 60 feet. Go back here and.
Do you have less than that? Because you had to stand up from prone.
Oh, I was prone.
Yeah, the wing attack knocked you prone if you failed the save.
Okay. So, half. So right here then.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay. Valen. The dragon is wounded and trapped in this little corridor.
Okay, so I will move.
That was a very big move, just FYI.
Sorry, hang on. I have 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I am still blade strong.
No, remember, it's double movement.
Hmm?
The map is bigger.
Oh.
Oh, wait, but you misty stepped too far.
Okay. Wow.
So, no, it's fine.
Put me
You
where I'm
misty-
supposed to be. I have no idea.
I think it's there. If you standardize the misty step, yeah, you're there.
Okay. So I'm casting this at 5th level.
Okay,
5 volts.
it is.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Hey!
That is 2 hits and a critical hit.
So 29.
Outcasted, oh god.
5.
The other 29.
7.
The other 30.
No.
That's a good one.
That's better.
22.
17, 22. Your rock. Clearly pissed. I'm not even going to try and imitate a dragon's roar anymore. It's too big. It's too deep to
Too hard
allow
on
for
the throat.
form. Anything else on your turn?
No. I will quietly wait to die.
Okay, his turn. His breath does not recharge. Getting lucky with this.
Wasn't there who
Very.
was it where like it was on the boat, right, where that one person was just getting their breath weapon every single fucking turn?
Yeah.
That's the recompense for this. Like they got their breath weapon, so this dragon doesn't.
All right. Because you've said that, and because you are prone, he's going to start
Really?
by attempting to bite down on Slime Cat Pharaoh.
No.
Crap.
I have 11 HP. Can I hellish rebuke before I die?
You can.
Okay, I'll do it at 3rd level.
This is an 11.
Oh.
Legendary resistance the second.
So 8 damage. As Pharaoh just yells out, "Eat me like I did your mom."
Oh,
Please make me an intimidation check.
I get advantage because dragon mask.
Mm-hmm.
20.
What is the dragon's? And I'm going to make an intelligence saving throw against that. You didn't want to succeed that.
Oh, he's gonna try it. He's gonna just execute me now, isn't he?
He's going to claw you once.
Oh no! I now have 2 failed death saves.
Yep, lashing across your slimy form. He's then going
Ah.
to turn and claw a Taurus.
No. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Lash for 16.
I'll give you that for 8.
Okay. That is the end of his turn. So Pharaoh is a death save.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, he is going to make a tail attack. Which is going to target Pharaoh.
Oh god damn it!
No.
Up. Splash.
Pharaoh's dead.
Pharaoh. How does a slime die?
It just goes.
How did
It just bursts like a water balloon. Pharaoh, why?
I fucked you like you did my mum, huh?
Oh, I like how it
acknowledge
just.
that he fucked your mom.
I like how it just
Right.
completely accepts the fact that somehow Pharaoh, a slime, had sex with his mother.
I know, it's being sarcastic, it's just not very clever.
Taurus,
Pharaoh has been splashed. It's your turn.
The Taurus is like, I didn't like you, but I didn't know you, but I did like you. Couldn't say it. I'm going to do 2 strike normal, but no one around me, right? No advantage, nothing.
Correct.
So.
Well, unless you wanted a taking aim, can you do that with a melee attack?
Shit. I think no. Oh fuck yes, attack roll.
Do you want to?
Wait, hold on.
Thanks, Volt. Yeah.
Because I
Have
have
a
2,
good-
it's only the first attack.
See you later.
But
It is.
if I stay here, I just don't use my bonus. Don't use bonus regardless now because I'm staying in melee range. So yeah, I'm going to stand foot, do advantage for my first strike, and roll a steady aim bonus action.
Go ahead. Sorry, I never
Hit
knew that.
you.
That is a hit.
Okay. Woo. I will also fury with this because funny. Let me double check that. Okay, yeah. Let me just mark down the fury, and click.
Whoa.
32.
32. Okay. Kind of stabbing in, almost piercing his jugular. as it starts to rear back.
Come around with my second attack. Or his sickle.
Don't roll the double one.
The chances that I can do this, guys, it's only the dice, a d4.
No, that is
Fuck's sake.
2d4 on the second one. What?
That's what the... Yeah, rogue. No, orc.
Oh!
Orc. So,
I believe-
second dice roll.
I gotcha. Okay, bringing your sickle up this time, kind of hooking in, dragging your first blade down through his jugular, spilling cold, kind of accumulating cold condensation and blood. Yes, we did. He's gone completely off Discord, so I'm going to assume he's lost connection.
Yeah, lost power connection. Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
No. The dragon will hit the ground. Dead. As
Pharaoh! No!
No, Pharaoh!
Oh, cat.
Just wanted to cover him up and hug him. And it's
I
just
tried to come
water.
sooner. Maggie, I'm sorry. Oh no.
I
you kind of
need-
hear a
I need a new character.
You lost 2 friends in 24 hours. Ah.
you kind of hear a as the items in Pharaoh's vessel start to pop out like they're being farted out. Because I believe your genie vessel collapses when you die, does it not?
Yes.
Oh god.
See, the breath not recharging was bad for the overall fight for Glazel, but but very bad for Pharaoh.
Let's see. The vessel vanishes in a flare of elemental power when you die. Whether or not that takes everything with it, I would say that's up to you.
Hmm. What was in it?
Let's see. Water skin, rations, ball of string, traveler's clothes, cold weather clothing, his money, a barrel of water, bottle of lemon juice, bunch of bottles of lemon juice, some rope, some towels, and his stolen wine that I specifically have marked as shite.
Yeah, that will vanish, and your patron will claim that as an offering.
To be fair though, Pharaoh's probably just back with his master as that probably is his afterlife.
Kind of like reforming in the plane of water. It's like, that's where you went.
Hi, boss.
I will get you a new character sheet now. Shall we take a Blake? What? Blake? Blake?
Oh, Blake. That's it. Oh, Blake. Okay, you know Blake. Got it.
That's a good one.
Is that the first
Yeah.
player, like permanent player death for a player that's still playing?
No. Oh wait, I guess
Unless
technically,
unless we find a scroll of Rage Dead Revivify in the
because
book.
there was the
First Paul.
because there was Mirror,
Okay.
and he played a little bit after that death,
right.
but he's no longer playing. So
You're right. Greenest was Greenest. Yeah. Well, there is there is no chance of a Revivify scroll, because even if there is one, it's going to take you more than a minute to get down to the treasure.
oh yeah,
Rage Dead.
Perhaps. And on that, shall we take a break and come back
Yeah.
when Rhett is back with us?
That's good.
Fun fight
Yeah.
though.
Even really good for me, although, I wasn't there for half of it.
the beginning, I thought it was going to be worse. Like, worse for us.
I just hope you guys don't angry at me or something, or disappointed that I wasn't there. I tried to get from behind.
Here's
Can I?
if you want to split up Pharaoh's stuff, I posted it in general what he's got.
Cool. Can I please be a? I'm just going to make a DM comment here. One D&D says monsters are too dangerous. A four-member party just waltzed into a dragon that had been buffed to be kind of between adult and ancient, CR 17, and fairly comfortably killed it, despite one player being absent for 3 turns.
And being also a player down.
Yeah, and being like a small party. D&D does not need making easier.
Hey, Ref.
Hey, Rep. Well, Pharaoh would say otherwise.
Alright. Pharaoh's dead.
Aline, are you there?
Right?
Might be muted still. Either way, I'm gonna make a coffee because I need one.
Alright, be right back. God damn it. Pharaoh, no! That is a shame. Let's see. Oh, you're good, man. Let's see.
You guys hear me now?
Yeah! How's it going?
Yeah, the power went out at like the worst possible frickin' time.
Oof.
So, is he dead or is he okay?
No, Ferris is dead.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's fine. Ferris was just Pharaoh just completely fucked with the dragon. I got off an intimidation roll against him, which
Pissed him on?
yeah. He squished me twice. Oh, that is the most meh roll I've ever seen. Let's see.
What are you gonna do?
Gotta get a new character. See, I'm not sure which one to go with though. I've played the tank for a lot of this, and we do need a tank.
Well, yeah, Valid unfortunately does not work as a tank.
Hmm.
First time playing a Blade Singer, and last time too. Holy crap!
I mean, Blade Singer is pretty. You can get some insane AC as a Blade Singer.
It's not that. It's just there's something.
it doesn't flow very well. One saving throw, and you're pretty much losing all of your tanky abilities, or you're putting yourself in a shitty spot, you know. So
That is quite unfortunate with Pharaoh. I will be right back. Oh man, I'm not sure what. Oh, you know what? I do know what to play now.
well, you were playing Paladin before, weren't you?
Yeah. But he's not there at the moment.
I mean, my headset wasn't working before.
I was so happy Pharaoh got that mask. I should have used. I really should have used the my legendary resistance on that wing attack.
Why didn't you?
Cause I was afraid like it would get off its breath weapon.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. I should have really. I should have. I'm a wizard. Even though I was tank wizard, I should have really gotten out of there. But you know what?
Yeah.
The thing is dead, and not much I can do about it at the moment. Okay, that one's better. Let's see. All right.
Is it really necessary to insult its mother?
Yes. I don't make the rules. I just, abide by them. It was entirely required.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. I apologize. I lost power. And my connection went down. And everything went down.
It's cool. Kind of assumed that something like that happened, whether because of power or because like you're not in the main building. It's always a little bit less stable.
Oh.
I'm going to change the music because despite the loss, there is at least not so much threat left.
Pharaoh, no.
So, William's here, Rhett's here, I'm here. Eggy, are you with us?
No.
Okay, Eggy is not with us. And Daytaurus, I believe, is still away. Well, that was
That was
definitely.
interesting.
Yeah.
The sickle of cunning is what killed it.
Yes, with a critical hit. The first attack left it on 2 health or 3 health or something.
Oh my god. Okay. Well.
His health pool was not ancient, let's put it that way. We were talking about his breath weapon not recharging because there was, that fight on the ship, one of your first fights with the party where.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were here for that.
I was here. I remember.
That woman's breath weapon just tore our asses apart.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
How is she getting it every single turn?
You don't understand. He told me, Coco told me, oh yeah, it's a pretty chill group. It's an easy, it's nothing crazy like Tomb of Annihilation. And I'm here like, breath weapon. What is going on here? This is insane.
The dice decided you needed something recognizable.
Aye.
Although I think we've lost more players in Tomb of Annihilation to just people having to drop out than we have to actual player death.
Yeah. It's just, Tomb is just brutal. It's mean, but it's still manageable.
Did you give
So
me
far,
a
anyway.
character sheet?
Did
Because I'm not seeing it.
I gave Eggy the character sheet. No, that's me, cunt.
Are you trying to tell us something?
I gave Eggy the character. No, I didn't. I think I gave it to no one.
Ah, there we go.
Oh,
It's
No,
a new
no.
character, Saffron, with 1 F. The social media influence.
I gave it to a
want-
player.
I want
Yeah.
to say fuck off with that, but I don't know the reference.
Actually, I have a friend called. A friend. I know someone called Saffron who is a social media influencer, kind of traveling as a hostess for British Airways.
Oh.
She's not a very big influence.
Well, yeah. You know what though? It's such a. Someone I follow online, he talks about the social influencer, and Instagram people with millions of followers who are dead broke, and you have other people who have like 50,000 followers and are multimillionaires. Now, just because you have a lot of followers does not mean that it translates into any sort of discernible income.
It's also about how smart you are with it and what you do.
Yeah.
It's like I know a couple of streamers, and almost all of their actual profits come from sponsorships, etc., not from subscribers or anything like that.
Yes. Well, one guy who I follow, he's a real estate dude, and he showed what he makes. But because of the target market that his ads hit, basically middle income people, between the ages of 30 and 50, he has the highest tier of advertising revenue that you can generate. So he has about 2.5 million followers, and he generates about $10,000 a day in advertising revenue. Just because of the subject matter. So you can have those guys who make videos for kids, or those back in the day the Kinder Egg surprise videos and things like that. But they can have millions of views, but they don't really make any money because the people watching it don't have any buying power. So.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So
now we have a dead dragon and a horde. Have we made a lot of noise?
Well, we also made a lot of noise fighting Reznir. Nothing happened from that.
are you asking this in character?
Yes.
Well, as you ask this in character, you will hear a yawn about 80 foot above you on the cavern ceiling.
Oh, shit.
You made enough. This will be William's first time seeing this, but not Pharaoh's.
God.
Oh, really? It's not 10 o'clock at night. It's not late. It's not dark. We're just leaving.
I see. I must be sleepy still. I can't see any rats scurrying around. Oh dear, Glacial is dead. Resmir is dead. What a shame.
Doesn't that
Shame.
mean that you would be the one in charge? Or at least
Oh,
be able to direct this?
No. I'm not allowed to be in charge of anything. I'm insurance.
Insurance? What does that mean?
She'll kind of let herself slowly fall to the ground, touching down as though choosing to drop rather than falling. I'm an old guard. They don't trust me with the new stuff. I thought I said this. Oh well. With Resmir dead, this enterprise has failed. The treasure was taken by rats before I could respond. What a shame.
What a shame. Anything in the trade.
What a shame.
Gone. We'll leave with everything here, so there's no way for them to find out went where.
They even
No.
took... Sorry, go.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'd love to have a drink with you sometime. We just drink different things, unfortunately.
Very wise to back off from that. But what a shame. I have to wonder how you managed to escape with Great Glacial's body. Such a shame.
Oh, will you be having a sip of dragon?
Oh no, well, yes, but no. Are you familiar with what we used to do, little elf?
Oh my god. By
Yes,
law,
I guess.
are you going to do what I think you're going to do and turn him into a lich? Backhoe lich?
Eventually. For now, storage.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, thank you. Is there anything that you see that you'd like?
She'll kind of reach into her robe and pull out a very large kind of like gemstone container, which you'll kind of crack open, spill over the floor, and start chanting. This won't take long. 1 second. Powder that spills over the floor seems to be kind of a mix of gemstone dust. You can see diamond dust, emerald, ruby, and sapphire dust. A lot of it.
Okay.
Several thousand gold's worth. She begins a chant. She does, the dust kind of starts to coalesce, forming a large... there's terms for crystals. Kind of like a large block of crystal. As it forms, the dragon's body starts to...
A
Yeah.
lattice. A crystal lattice?
Yes, like a long crystal lattice. The dragon's body starts to kind of shimmer and get dragged into the crystal. As she will cast Sequester.
Oh, wow.
It is an object.
There's now.
When the body is fully consumed, she'll kind of heft the now quite large crystal, probably the size of a human leg, and kind of just walk over. I see nothing here. Not of my interest, anyway. But I should wait until dusk. Resmir is dead. Gladsale is dead. The only way for rats to get on board is if Blagothkus betrayed us. Don't you agree?
Makes an enormous amount of sense. We might have to rectify that situation, or at least inflict some discipline.
Oh, yes. Though I suggest any rats be off the castle by the time its master dies.
We will be going as soon as we can pack up some of the stuff. Like you, we have some interests in it, and it's a pleasure meeting you.
You have some time. My coven cannot fly in the day.
Okay.
Let us perhaps meet again. You see, I will not be useful for Severin anymore. He won't punish me. He's too weak. But he won't use me anymore. Still, places to see, people to drink. See you soon. She'll kind of disperse herself into a cloud of mist, kind of funnel her way through small cracks in the ceiling, getting back up to her tower.
You don't think all vampires know each other? Like, would she know insert name here from the guy that attacked us?
Oh, vampire! Who did you encounter?
Oh shit, you're still here?
I have good hearing.
I'm Joel, forgot the name of that guy.
Grunwald.
Yeah, he's seeing how you almost affected it. I don't think Taurus would have, so yeah. I will, say the name to her.
I'd heard the name. They are children. She will say no more.
You know where they live?
She will say no more.
Let's just, do what we came to do here and just...
Yeah. Don't really want to provoke her or...
I'm gonna make Pharaoh's character sheet public if that's alright.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just basically so you can see his spell list.
We never had access to Pharaoh as on the player anyway.
Oh, you never
okay.
saw him on the. Oh.
I never saw the your picture and everything else on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You do
she's
now.
empty.
It
She's
says
empty.
use correction and
If I click on it, the sheep's empty.
yeah.
Huh.
Did you use Roll20?
Yeah, the
William?
sheet's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I can see it. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna screenshot your spells.
For some reason now, when I look at
No, I can
Pharaoh's
see it. I can
sheet,
see it.
it's
I can
just
see it.
it's just a loading D20. Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
no,
has
I
a
can see
loading.
it.
Maybe I have to refresh
Okay.
Roll20.
Okay. Maybe it is that, yeah. All right. So, I'm just gonna show you this handout as you weren't here.
Oh, that is a heavy metal album cover right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
an ancient moon elf vampire in the Cult of the Dragon, who may at some point in the future become also a white dragon, Dracolich.
I don't know how she hasn't just
Oh.
eviscerated herself with all that edge.
Um,
Um,
okay. It will take you a good hour to get to kind of melt through the treasure, kind of the ice covering the treasure. But is that what you would like to do?
yeah.
Want to find our ship.
What? Okay, let's just do this to individuals.
You're supposed to be in player/active, right? With the
No,
rest of
in
our-
player/dead or retired.
Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, hold on. I'm just dumb.
Alright.
Right, yeah.
Look at
yeah,
that
he's
list. Seriously, look at that list.
dead. Oh, there's a Stippy as well. Oh, I don't have access to him yet.
So it's not a bad list, but I have almost no
Still a
damage
big
whatsoever.
Okay, yeah. I click on
The ones that say Warlock, I marked the ones that said Warlock because they
Yeah,
were
I
my
saw
Warlock
that.
spells. Yeah.
Oh yeah, double. Oh, that's how multi-classing looks. Hit dice. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just going to say this: there is too much coinage for you to be able to carry, because just the copper alone is 500,000 gold copper pieces.
Yeah, we won't be carrying any of that.
We'll be doing, the most important things like the magical items and,
Talking of which, can all of you let me just get my magic item table out?
Thermal cube.
I'd be if I could. If Pharaoh is still here, I could get a lot of it into the bottle, but he's dead.
Could everyone please roll me a d100?
D100.
40. Wow, I roll in the middle of this shit all the time.
Wow, not a single roll over 50. Hang on, I just want to
Okay.
see. Ah!
So that is 3 rolls on tables. That is table B. No, wait. 2 rolls on table C, 1 roll on table B. Okay, Valen, would you roll me a further d100 to start with, as you're on table A? 22. Okay.
Pharaoh and the Taurus have the same wisdom score. Nice.
Valen, your first find is a clutch of healing potions. 6 regular potions of healing.
Oh, that could be useful.
William, would you please roll me another d100?
D100, 67.
67. While, let's say while Eggy is kind of walking around, Little Pumpkin kind of holds up the strap of what you'll recognize as another bag of holding.
Wow. What are the odds?
Taurus, would you roll me a d100?
100. 81!
81.
First high roll.
Okay. Would you? One moment.
Always great if there's secondary thoughts about it, huh?
No, 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 no. I need to count something. Would you please roll me a D when it loads? 65.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
A D65.
okay, hold on. So slash R and then 1D65?
Yes.
40?
43. So that'll be on. Decide this how you like.
God. The torch touched the landmine.
Where is that?
Oh. Can we raise him?
You can attempt to,
Yeah.
because Raised Dead is not on any of your base character sheets, is it?
No, it is not.
Meaning someone is going to have to make an Arcana check with a
Arcana.
500 gold diamond.
Well,
Doesn't the
Burrow,
spell
we can
scroll
find
already
it.
come with that?
No.
Wait, the bone spells which come with material components?
Yeah, no, scrolls, you don't need the material components. It's been expended to create the spell, the scrolls.
You are probably right. One moment. You are correct. However, I need you to first, whoever's going to do it, make an Arcana check to attempt to decipher it, and then an Arcana check to cast it.
Well,
Okay, well, I have
Taurus
plus
is
9 to Arcana.
The Taurus is not a spellcaster, so. And it will actually be Valen, of course.
But let's come to that in a moment. Eggy, would you please roll me a D100?
Oh yes, sure. Sure. 65.
65. Eggy!
What? A rope of resistance against everything.
You find a folded up canoe.
Oh my god.
Wow. a folded up canoe. How did you know?
Let me get the stats for that onto the game.
I knew a guy who would who had a folding boat, and he would just wield it like a weapon. Like he'd have like the folding part, and then he'd make the command word and just slam it into someone like a piston, and then he'd refold it and then just keep doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and just move Pharaoh so I can see what's going on.
Sure. Now, with the regular items done, could you all please also roll me? Let's start with a D4. No, sorry, a D10. D10.
D10.
For D10, okay. Oop,
Yep.
7 for me.
There's the 7.
7
Fine,
for
is it?
Valen. 777. Can we get a jackpot?
That's 6.
Ah,
6.
Aggie.
What? I don't want to be mainstream.
And Farah?
Oh, okay. I did, let's see, D10. 3.
3. Okay. Pharaoh, would you roll me then a d6?
3.
3. Okay. Like, Goldberry, looking around for Pharaoh, finds a pen, seemingly crafted from a pure piece of emerald.
Ooh. Perfect for signing documents.
Eggy, would you please roll me a...
It's
Nice.
weird, it
D6.
says R sword on the side of it.
a d7 for Eggy, please.
A D7.
Yes, please.
Ding. 6.
A 6. Okay.
What the hell? Are we gonna roll our same numbers all the time, guys?
The curse of the dragon heart.
Okay. Now would you please roll me another d6, just to decide something.
Not a 6. Go for it. You can do it.
D6
Triple
Oh.
6. Let's go.
Ah.
Ah. Four.
Okay, you will find a bow carved out of a single piece of wood to look like a dragon's wing. It is infused with a pure silver crystal. I did not mean to have the sauce in there. Let's fix that. And now, Valen and Dataurus, would you both please roll me d7s?
Oh, D7s.
That's
Wow.
a slash roll.
1d7.
1d7.
2 and 5. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Okay. Okay, Valen. Sorry, not Valen. Dataurus. You find a little buckler. The core of sapphire.
That's a shield, right?
Yes. And
Oh, of course.
hmm, where are we? Rhett, would you please roll me a d3 and then a d6? Okay. Not exactly what I'd call an interesting item, as it is literally just an upgrade on something that already exists in the party. And what the hell is wrong with this formatting?
I don't know why, but you just yelling that is.
That's funny.
I'm just going to show you this as it is. And then try and fix it.
Show us the Matrix. Really? Wait, Valen found that? That's hilarious.
I'm refreshing my game, because that is... I don't know what is happening to that.
If there's an item in there or something, or like a picture.
Oh my god, Valen, you can use the action to regain your key points.
I don't know how to use this. I don't know how to hold this piece of metal in my hands correctly.
Okay, that fixed it. Just scorched earth and do it over. And that concludes the treasure hoard.
Would you like to exchange the bronze dragonhide bell for an emerald pen and a bag of holding that has this My Little Wormling patches on it that came with it already as I found it?
Valen's still muted.
Oh.
Eggy, this is obviously yours. You know, we're friends. The power of friendship. Don't you say that all the time?
Yes.
Pay my bar bill for the next month and we're even.
You
Might cost
are
this entire
my
horde. Watch out.
best
It may
friend.
cost you more than the horde, but that's it. Okay, so let's see if this Arcana will raise Pharaoh. Okay, so Arcana 1. 13.
Okay. You will be able to translate the scroll, but it will take you a while.
Okay.
You have time. Arcana 2 is DC 15.
Oh, come on.
God.
Oh my god.
You need a new
Really?
pharaoh after all. Jeez.
I'm sorry, Pharaoh. I'm really sorry.
Oh.
Dude. Is there any way I can re-roll that?
Guidance would bring you to a 14. I'm sorry.
Silvery barbs myself.
No.
Okay, let's put Pharaoh in a nice little bucket and see if we can find a cleric for him.
How about my excitement over the bag let our friendship transfer my guidance to him automatically?
I mean, even with guidance, that couldn't succeed.
No, I rolled a 1. You understand? I have a +9 for Arcana. The chances of failing are like 25%.
It's the
Spoken.
it's the curse of Ramiel. You got a 1 when trying to save my life.
Talking of Ramiel, because of where we are, the scroll unfortunately sizzles, pops, and fails. Pharaoh will have to be revived by a cleric of real power at this point. But that is possible. Over the next few hours, nothing will really happen. You have a few hours to work out how to get the hell off of this floating castle. But once that is done, At some point during the night, there will be a roar of rage that echoes through the castle. And a few minutes later, the castle will kind of start to shudder as whatever momentum kept it going ceases. By this point, you will need to be off the castle, or you will be part of it as it plummets into the mountains below. Actually, where are you by now?
Well, we're still in the horde
Oh.
room.
I don't mean you guys there. I mean, like, where is the castle by now?
Oh, we don't know that.
Pharaoh, as the dead one, would you please roll me a D8?
D8, a date. 2.
Would you like to know where you are by the end of a 24-hour period?
Where?
Are we in
Back to
Waterdeep?
the soldiers. Nope. Nope. It doesn't move that fast. It moves pretty fast, but not that fast.
We're here. There's one. Oh, it's.
Oh, are we in Loudwater?
Oh, Farness is on that side. Oh, Farness is on this map even. How did I never see before?
You were not. You were at Lork around midday. By the time of midnight, you are at Loudwater.
Where are we going?
Meaning the ice castle will crash into Loudwater.
The one city near us, it will crash into that. Oh no. What are the odds?
It is the city of grottos, with a high amount of gnomes. Oh well. But that is for someone else to clean up, as by the time you jump off, you'll probably be somewhere around the southward. But what happens, essentially, is Sindassel, your friendly vampire, will kill and drain the blood of Blagothkus, and as predicted, he is the core of the castle, meaning that it will unfortunately plummet with a kind of spectral wail, as there is something, some essence haunting the castle.
Must have ambushed him with a lot of her friends, because, like, that's a storm giant. That's
Yeah, no, that it's a cloud giant
Ah.
named versus a very old spellcasting vampire.
Mm.
But
Okay. So we can sort of like levitate off, and we'll, put Pharaoh in the next bucket.
yes, in terms of going
We
forward,
have
from here-
the
Yep.
amount of gold to find someone who could resurrect him. Do we not? We got like a ton of gold out of this.
Oh yeah. Let me just look at Raised Dead.
500 diamond. A diamond.
I'm just trying to think. The odds of you actually getting somewhere without. Oh, if you have Gentle Repose, then yeah, definitely.
Where's the spell?
The odds of getting somewhere from where you are within 10 days, where there is a cleric capable of 5th level spells, are quite low. So what you're looking for then is resurrection.
Or we could find someone with gentle repose, and then find someone with
Raised dead.
yeah.
Yeah,
Resurrection.
it's plausible.
Gentle repose is a wizard spell, so do you have gentle repose?
I do not.
uh, Jeez.
Not really in my wheelhouse. Is it? It's not a cantrip. It's a first level spell.
That's a second level spell, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, actually,
Was it in any of those?
if you
was it
guys
in
are
the spell book?
if you guys are in the high forest, Ramiel's there.
Oh.
Might be able to find him and get him to cast it.
Well, the southward. You're probably 200 miles from Ramiel.
Uh,
So, please roll me a D100.
me?
Pharaoh.
Okay. 95.
Okay. You'll be able to find someone to cast Gentle Repose upon Pharaoh in the remnants of Loudwater. There will be a traveling priest who will take pity on you, kind of thinking you are displaced by the calamity that was the falling castle. I'm not going to go into the amount of devastation a castle that large would cause falling from the height it is meant to be at in the module. It's big. It's a lot of damage. Especially seeing as the castle explodes into shrapnel.
Oh,
It's made of ice, and its like holding force is dead. So just boom. Castle-sized grenade in city. But with that, when you are able to find a priest capable of the cast, which will probably be Waterdeep, it will cost you the diamond, so 500 gold, plus 1,000 gold for the priest's services. If you are willing to pay that, by the time you reach Waterdeep, Pharaoh will be returned to you.
okay. So yes, we do that. How much gold was in the hoard?
5,000.
Okay.
5,000 gold plus a bunch of platinum plus a bunch of gems.
Sapphires. Yes, we can easily do that.
Holy crap.
We'll do it later. So like counting it later and dividing it.
As of right now, though, whatever happens over the journey, you will all be able to level up to 10.
Oh wow. Okay. Damn.
Now?
As you wish. Yes. As soon as you long rest, you have completed Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Oh, nice.
We are at the module break.
Wow. Holy moly.
You're also quite rich.
Yeah.
Now,
So what we have after? Yeah, we'll split up. Just put the money in the hoard.
Now, before we do anything else with this session, I wanted to raise a discussion. First, are we all happy continuing into Rise of Tiamat?
Yes.
Assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second is, I know there is some unpredictability with a couple of people going forward in terms of schedules. This does technically include me. So, I had an idea, kind of to clear the interim time between you guys traveling from southward back to Waterdeep, raising Pharaoh, and getting your shit together after what was a kind of tough couple of fights. How would we feel about another segue? Ramiel's journey into the High Forest being pursued by Lenathon,
Lenafon?
the Blue Dragon.
Oh.
Low track. The one that attacked greenest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So
The one whose
it's
brother
also-
we killed.
We never met that. It's only like it was an Eggy and Remiel thing, right?
Yeah. Ramiel told them his name. Who is new phone? Who this? This is Ramiel.
Would that be something of interest to anyone? To everyone?
Yeah,
Sure.
fun to come up with a lot of characters and shit.
For reference, Rhett, as you've not done this before, what we've done when we've had these segues is kind of have one or two of the main party kind of branch off and go do their own thing, and then each of the other players create a short-term character,
Oh, okay.
like something they wanted to experiment with or something fun. But the story this time is that after something that happened earlier in the campaign, Ramiel is accompanying a couple of NPCs to deposit a very dark artifact in a place of safety, which is within the High Forest. This artifact is part of a kind of ancient undead creature. They've kind of jokingly called it the Hand of Vecna. It's not.
It is a discount Hand of Vecna.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Kmart version.
But Ramiel the Paladin went off with these NPCs to deposit it. The goal, what he was intending to get some guards and escorts, and head out that way to put it to safety before eventually rejoining the party. This segue would be his trip.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, open the character sheet.
Cut to the add sunny music, or always sunny music. What level would we do this? I will say that I haven't actually leveled up Ramiel since I had him, so he is still level 7.
That is correct. That is the level he would have been at when he separated from the party.
Yes. So should I just keep him as is, or?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you all guys all character sheets for this. Eggy, are you alright with this? I haven't really heard your
Yes,
voice.
sure. So how long is this new side story going to be?
Probably 3 sessions, 2 to 3.
Same one
okay,
shot
so
that Echo was, so 5
6.
sessions.
Got it.
I'm inflating it based on previous ones. I do not need to give William a character sheet because he has Ramiel.
Is that the 500 gold? This is all in gold, right? You said doing. So 800 is the platinum one, the 500. What is the 5,000 from?
5,000.
5,000 straight
5,000
gold.
Oh, that's
gold.
the straight gold. Oh yeah, and then the 21 times 300 is that. Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right.
Mine is
So,
150.
100,000 silver is 2,000 pounds of coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You won't be able to carry all of that.
You ignore those things.
Pretty good roll.
What's the macro for that
Yeah.
again? Can I have it, please?
I think it's in character creator.
Actually, do have a
It
thing.
should be.
It's not in character creator.
Oh,
Okay.
it's in the old character creator. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let's bring that across. Where are we?
Yeah.
If you want to roll stats, please use that macro. So let me just have a look at Ramiel quickly, remind myself what is on him.
I have a car worth of amulets.
He's,
Yeah, he does.
That bullshit fucking shield.
his flame tongue, his He has a bunch of shit. Oh yes, the wheel. I love the wheel. My baby.
What the hell is the name of the character sheet? Oh my god. Look at the character sheet name.
So, one, two.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
let's
I
go
might
with this.
keep that.
How would you go? How would you guys feel? Do you guys have any character ideas in mind?
So many.
Some.
I have some.
Can
I was thinking of
yeah,
bringing
of
up a
course.
joke to bring Zida back, but
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a
think-
bit more
I think-
thinking.
I think that's the joke has already come with Zida though, so. I think Grandma doesn't know him.
Let me just water deep. Where are we? Where's water deep? Here.
I do have an idea, something I want to play. And it might be perfect to do the one-shot one thing with that.
That's a good roll for Maggie.
Yeah.
Quite balanced, yes.
You are superhuman.
I don't know if I want to roll for stats because I might want to do something else with those character creation rules.
Okay, so just as a thing.
Did you put that artwork for me on this channel?
I've given some additional character creation for this.
Nice. Alright. See you, people of the stream.
Level 7.